The STB-1 has been changed. I would consider it a buff for sure. It has a manual siege mode mechanic. No longer is it when you're under or over 20 kilometers an hour does it change, which is super obnoxious. Now you do it yourself, and it changes your speed, but you're still not too slow in your siege mode. But your gun handling gets better, and your gun depression gets better, and it's I kind of like it. You never need to even go into siege mode, and your tank does just fine. However, two drawbacks to the STB-1. One is it has poor DPM as far as tier 10 medium tanks go these days. Almost 400 less than the other 105s out there, which is like, wow. So you're getting a whole one less shell out a minute than the other ones are. So that's something. And as well as the poor penetration of 258. The other 105s usually have 268. And if you're in something like a Leopard, then you have 278, or is it 76? I think it's 276, and even the E50M has 270. So your penetration is poor, and your rate of fire is poor. But what they did do to this tank is, again, give it better gun handling while in siege mode, and they buffed the turret armor by a lot. The turret armor is quite trolly now, all over the place. It's not something to write home about, as you can see, but it's very angled. And the very front is 195. So, I mean, even the gun is now 265. So don't just shoot this thing in the gun. Though technically you can still go through with your premium rounds, no problem. There's no spaced armor behind it, so it's just there. But without further ado, let's pull out the STB-1. Let's go to the top of this hill and use our new siege mode mechanic. If we can get there. We are slow. Kind of. Again, 53 kilometers an hour is also a very slow tank. And I believe you have 6 degrees of gun depression outside of siege mode, which is also pretty pathetic. I wish they would just turn this tank back to how it was. Best in class DPM for 105, but the gun is derpy. And you have 10 degrees of gun depression all the time. Now we enter siege mode, and voila. Good bounce game. Good hit, Arnie. Man, this DPM leaves much to be desired. It really does. Oh, Artie. You're so fun. Shooting the clone guy. Gotta shoot CloneGuy. Always, guys. Whenever you have the chance, shoot me. Don't shoot anyone else. Now go. Push. Push, team, push. Have some fun. Oh, that's right. I'm ammo racked. Thank you, E50M. You are a good asset for the team. Everybody's just such a damage hog and doesn't give anybody room to play the game. It's so obnoxious. I think everyone needs to be allowed to play. Unless you're with a clone guy. In which case you don't get to play. Okay. Hide now from these guys. And get on up here. Oh. Again, this is very poor accuracy, it seems. But that flew straight. That flew well. That heavy tank is still alive, surrounded by 3 tanks. By the way. If we go down here, we want to drive to the right, which I missed, so we take damage. Yep. Not today, Mr. Conway. Kill him out of the game. I personally still feel this tank is poor, as I'm not a fan of it. And the reason being is just the DPM and how awkward it is. You still have to use your siege mode. It's an unnecessary mechanic that was supposed to make the tank better, but it hasn't. And I would say it's made it worse. I mean, imagine the STB-1 today with the gun handling everything gets now. Tank would be disgusting. Our DPM is poor. I mean, who's complaining? I mean, I still have 3,700 DPM, right? That's pretty crazy. Damage just tracks there. We're gonna break 5K, more than likely here. Get a low roll, that's fine. And we get the kill. Haha! 5,300. Even after taking those early hits from Artie. Just nuking me twice. I'll take it. I will take it. 5,380. And the STB-1. Cool. Now the Action X, though, basically does what this thing used to do. Yeah, look at the Artie. I think he full penned me with... I'm pretty sure he had the small gun, too, because that was fast. No, that was the big gun. He just hit me twice, like a little bot he was. Oh, top damage. Top experience. Game number 1. STB-1 again! Imagine my shock, since that's what I'm reviewing right now. We're gonna try to take the middle from the outside. No light tanks is why. We have a pretty good camo crew, too. Murat has better camo, of course. It is faster. Hello, friends. Hello, friends, indeed. Okay. 2 easy free shots. Always take your free damage when you can, guys. Motion is coming this way. Motion is on his way. I've changed my mind. We have no one on the other side. We get spotted that Motion, we die. It's plain and simple. We'll just get shot from the side. Alright. Then I will leave. We made 800 damage for free. But man, yeah, this gun, I mean, you never have to go into siege mode if you don't want to. You really don't. I mean, look at that. That's without siege mode. It's gonna be an awkward game. Okay. Oh, good. We have no one on the hill either, so the Murat can shoot us. Yep, there he goes, killing the barn. This is where we want to be. We're out of the render of the Murat now. We'll track him. We'll go for it again. Double ammo rack. Track him. Track whenever you can, guys. I don't think we have the reload to hold him here, though. Yeah, we don't. But we can put another one in. Put another one in. Fire. Zero damage. Jeez. So lucky. No damage with our HE. It's quite surprising. What a load of heat. We're looking down at his upper plate. It's gonna be a little bit awkward for our APCR at this range. Our heat will go through no problem. We're losing the other flank somehow, by the way. We gotta go help this side. 38 is how fast we go, by the way. In case people are wondering. Kill him. Iron Rain just did a very good magazine there. Good shot from the girlfriend. Strutzfong is unaware. There we go. Now there's an Iron Rain down here. He just fired though. Murat is still full health. It's one shot from him. Unfortunate bounce. Very unfortunate bounce. We're not gonna win this game with these bounces. The hill can see me from where it is. And somebody was shooting heat. I think the Panzerjäger's over here too. Panzerjäger's there. I spotted. You can ping me, dude. There's not much I can do about it. It's an Iron Rain. What do you expect? Oh boy. Miss me, miss me. Now you gotta kiss me. That's 2 shells from him, by the way. Really? Little turd? I just want one more shot of damage. Jeez. What a terrible team. I can't wait to see the score there. When you have An STB-1 and a Grill 15 holding back 5 tanks by themselves? How do you lose the other side? You know what I mean? That's how. Finally, someone did some damage. Phew. Horrible team. Hopefully we can do something here on this map. 2 pigs. Ugh. Ugh. 1 is too many. This should just be an arty only lobby where it's just arty and then any light tanks who want to sign up for it. Call it a day. Let them have their fun. Say, look, there's the Action X. Action X is just far superior to this tank right now. 400 more DPM, 10 degrees gun depression, incredible gun handling. My siege mode acted a little bit weird there. You see, it still bucks, which is too bad. Still bucks. Stay in our siege mode because we're not going far. Good stuff. T-30 is dead, so this guy is free meat. Charlemagne was allowed to poke up, huh? Artie's been trying to hit the Charlemagne, but has yet to do so. This guy's ammo wrecked. Go down here like this. So the Charlemagne can't shoot us. Shoot him in the fuel tank. And go. And leave. And leave. Go. Gotta get out of that guy's render. The range, I mean, phew. Okay. Shoot. Move. That's literally parking in front. That is literally not moving. He did the exact opposite. Stopped right behind me. Oh, he didn't know though. Yeah, he's got to pay attention. Pay attention to your mini-map. That was a Borsig, by the way. So there's Borsig in the middle. Or 705, actually. Good stuff. Good stuff this time. Game is close, health-wise. Seems to have a camo crew. That's Borsig. Teammates who just ended him. that's what we wanted. I put myself in a bad spot. I didn't think I'd get spotted here, but I did. I didn't want to back up because the 704 would have shot me. T-57 Heavy wants to play. I think we can just go up here to shoot him, right? Also, why has no one, and I might learn why very soon, but why has no one gone up here to shoot the Charlemagne? Well, we'll find out probably rather quickly. But, like, can't we just kill him up here? There's a 704. Unfortunate. Yeah, the gun handling, I know they said it's better now. But that did not go anywhere near his drive wheel that he presented. He literally gave us the win there, the kill. He presented, and we couldn't hit it. Charlemagne, you're next. And you do not have the gun to deal with my tank. There we go. Easy. Alright. Alright. Both these guys are HEable, so we will load it. And hopefully we'll get some of them. But we might just be murdered by them. Probably we're gonna get murdered. But hopefully he gets murdered first. I want to be murdered last. Self-defense. There's no such thing as artillery self-defense. They're sitting in the back of the map shooting you the entire time. Us going after them, that's self-defense. Therefore, you don't murder artillery. Artillery murders you. See how that works? Our tank destroyer is just driving straight through the cap circle. He doesn't give a care. $3.99. He's gotta shoot the clone guy, gotta shoot the clone guy. We get the Pascucci's at least. We don't get the whatever the other one is. But we killed one of them. That STB-1 does feel solid now. It feels like a solid medium, and it's very niche with what it does. Because of that, I don't see it being better at all than the other 105s. But it's usable. I don't know why they took away its DPM. I really don't. And why in siege mode your gun handling isn't laser. It's just like a little bit better. It's a little bit better, but we'll do one last game in the STB-1 before we call it. Great Wall. 57 heavy, 57 heavy, 57 heavy. It's insane. Why wouldn't you be playing a 57 heavy right now, right? Probably the most powerful. Both those sides explode at the same time. Probably the most powerful tank in the game right now. And yes, we'll be playing it. Probably today, actually. But we're going up this way. They have a Batchat AP and a Leopard prototype, which I'm hoping come this way as well. They also have a T-22, a 50B as well. I don't know who that is that they're fighting. Oh, you leave siege. You leave auto drive when you go in and out of siege mode. We have no one in the middle also. Oh dear. This is gonna be a tricky one. This is me in siege mode. My gun handling feels poo-poo. Like, it does not feel as special as I've been told it is. I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna run into a 57 heavy if we go around this corner. Because they have so many of them, that there's gonna be one of them. You know what I mean? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Already spotted. Why is he there? Fool. So that's my accuracy outside of siege mode. Oh, you're less accurate in siege mode. That's bizarre. So it's the other way around. So there's my... Huh. So you go into siege mode for gun depression, but your gun is derpier. Now you know. Now I know. I got it mixed up. That's really, really weird. That guy's so dead. 1, 2. Double engine knocked out. And now that guy's a one-shot for you. Alright. We've taken long enough. Just hit 71 there. Tank's too fast. Excuse me. I could go up the middle, but I don't want to have to climb. So I'm going to go this way and hope there's some stragglers who want to be shot by us. Both their tank destroyers are accounted for, so we don't have to worry about tank destroyers, but it could be another 57 heavy. Could be, and that's a stock M46. That's right, it's got more health now. Buffing hit points, though, doesn't exactly fix stock tanks. It doesn't. It's the guns that really struggle. Broke his gun. He was facing this way. I wonder why he changed his mind. Boop. We'll break his gun again. Ah, we don't get that medal again. Again, we do not get it. Welcome to corner maps, by the way, guys, where if you choose the wrong flank, you don't get to have fun. No fun allowed. And that's exactly what happened to us. We chose the wrong flank. Oh. Oh. Penetration of this tank leaves much to be desired. Oh, he's run into a waffle. That's not what he wanted. Will this guy beat our reload? He did not. So we actually get the kill here. No, he does beat our reload. He beats our reload. The Iron Arnie has a better reload. We fired before him. Gosh. I am not a fan of the STB-1, guys. It's definitely in a better spot than it's ever been. Or no, it's not in a better spot than it's ever been. It's in a better spot than since they introduced the original Siege mode. But the truth of the matter is, the penetration lacks, and the Iron Arnie even beats my reload. Like, I have this thing set up for DPM, and I'm being beat by the Iron Arnie. I don't know why he saved his shot earlier, because I thought we beat his reload at first, which we did. And so we fired first, he fired after us, and then he fired before us, and I was holding my trigger down. So there you have it. The STB-1. It's a usable tank. I don't see it being meta. And I don't see people wanting it. And I don't want it. I don't want it. I would not grind for this tank. I would grind for the Action X, the FE422, the Patton, the Leopard, even the AMX 30B I would grind for before this tank. This is last case. This is like, I have everything else. What should I try? STB-1. I don't think it's viable still. But it's usable now. at the very least. But that is my take on the STB-1 and the buffs that they've given it. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone, and peace out.